he was young. It was about 2.5 years ago. And it was when I read the material and I went on the website, it seemed pretty compelling. Swimming is mostly technique after a while versus physical ability. And he had showed a lot of promise and really just wanted to improve his technique.
I wanted my daughter to step it up to the next level, and we ended up finding one of your camp that was offered here, and then with meeting you and Alexis getting involved in the camp, we just took it to the next level and got started working out with you.
For Dion, I want him to learn all those proper technique, the right execution, so he's not going to be injured and he will improve his time.
When he was 7 years old and he started to swim, I realized that his hands were moving faster than anyone else's hands, and he wasn't moving faster than anyone else. So I realized there's some kind of technical aspects he doesn't know, and reading about John's, we listened for 5-10 minutes, and I knew that we were in the right place.
My son didn't start swimming until a little bit later than usual for most swimmers. He started when he was about 12 years old, and we felt that the regular training he was receiving at his club team needed to be expanded upon a little bit, in that there was not a whole lot of stroke training that was offered. So we were looking outside of the club team workouts. We had several recommendations, but we saw an advertisement for fluid mechanics, and we decided to give it a try, and we were very pleased right from the start.
Even his coach at their swim banquet a few weeks ago, he said Dari's technique lately has been flawless.
Her technique, has become amazing. I mean, she's had coaches from her club team look at her and they're like, we can't fix anything in your breaststroke.
Soon after, he started practicing, and his record spoke the loudest.
I have to tell you, I've seen improvement in all areas. Some of that is natural, but there's improvement clearly in his times, which are a combination of improved stroke, improved conditioning, focus, getting instruction on how to race.
I've been with fluid mechanics since I was 7 years old, so for 9 years.
I've been with fluid mechanics for about 3 years now.
About a year, actually.
I have been swimming with fluid mechanics for 4 years.
I like the books.
The books, because it gave me a visual of what I'm supposed to do and when I'm supposed to do it. So it helped the timing, it helped everything.
I like the technique analysis, like the videos, because I feel like I'm more of a visual learner. So when I get to see myself, I can critique it and see what I'm doing well and see what I'm doing not as well. So it really helps me to see, visualize it more.
I enjoy the technique instruction because I enjoy hands-on learning, and that's how I learn best. So
I'm quite a visual learner. I like seeing pictures, and it gives me a better understanding, or helps me understand what I'm actually trying to do. So the books really helped me with foundations, and they helped me figure out what I was doing so that I could get that initial stroke pattern. And then the video analysis helped me after that, because it could show me what I wasn't noticing in my real strokes, and then I could look in the video and work with John to fix what we both saw as a problem.
I was able to qualify for the state meet of champions, which was really exciting because that's where you get to see all the really, really fast swimmers. And I also think that for my breaststroke, I have improved immensely. My time has dropped so much.
Dropped my time about a few seconds, enough to make sectional times.
I just feel like instead of walking into a meet and thinking oh, that girl's gonna beat me over there, that girl's gonna beat me over there, I can just focus on what I'm doing and be well, I'm it, so no one else is gonna beat me.
my favorite part of fluid mechanics is that they know what they're saying, and they're not just saying it, they actually understand what they're saying.
From the mental standpoint, you can't have really fast races without being mentally ready for them. And I feel like John has both helped me from the technique standpoint and from the mental preparedness standpoint.
I think he has every record on the team, yes? 10 and under and a few 11, so.
Her confidence has gone from here all the way about as high as you can go.
Confidence is one thing, and Baritime.
She has a club coach. She has about 4 club coaches that are, she's on a very, very good club team. But what I've noticed is that, when you have 250 kids in a pool, even though they love Alexis, and Alexis does get some individualized attention, there is nothing like the individual attention that you get with coming to fluid mechanics.
Be efficient, that's fluid mechanics. Efficient swimming and smart swimming.
I think that my favorite part is, although it's selfish, is that my son has had great success with his own efforts and with the help of and the instruction that he's received through the program.